This court will have to decide for itself whether it considers such a system could be sanctified by an order of review and reconsideration. When we talk of review, I would draw the attention of the court in stark contrast in the Kasab case, where the Supreme Court of India, dealing with an application filed by a Pakistani terrorist, apprehended red-handed and caught by a brave police officer who absorbed on himself a magazine of bullets on his person. The Supreme Court held that we may also state here that since it is a case of death sentence, we intend to examine the materials on record firsthand, in accordance with the time-honored practice of this court, and to come to our conclusion on all issues of fact and law, unbound by the findings of the trial court and the High Court. This is called review. I would like to conclude my opening presentation by dealing with the point made in India's memorial and reply repeatedly, and which was the subject of severe criticism yesterday. Pakistan suggested that in refusing to answer questions and wrongly characterizing them, including its request for legal assistance as propaganda measure, India had done something wrong. Let me explain to you why India calls all this a propaganda and not serious legal steps. Pakistan has continued to misuse the opportunity provided by this august institution with false and malicious propaganda on issues which are not part of substantive legal issues for this court to consider. Also, one of the reasons why India seeks Jadhav's release, apart from showing propaganda, is that he has become a pawn and a convenient tool for Pakistan to try and unsuccessfully divert global attention from its own conduct. And Pakistan's conduct is well documented by information and material contained in public domain. These include, firstly, state sponsorship of terrorism by including and allowing its territory to be used to train, arm and finance and launch terrorist attacks against its neighbors. Some of the recent terrorist attacks include A. On 14 February 2019, a dastardly terror attack was carried out in India by Pakistan-based and UN-proscribed-based entity, killing more than 40 Indian security personnel. This has received global condemnation. The US has even called upon Pakistan to end immediately the support and safe haven provided to all terrorist groups operating on its soil, whose only goal is to sow chaos, violence, and terror in the region. In another terror attack in Iran on 13 February, the Iranian side has stated that the Pakistan government must be made accountable for terror attacks which are planned and carried out by a terrorist group on its soil. In a statement issued by the Iranian Foreign Office on 17 February, it was stated that the Iranian side has conveyed its protest to Pakistan at the growing number of terrorist attacks designed in and led from Pakistan, including terrorist attack in the Zahedan Khash Road. Pakistan is under pressure from the Financial Action Task Force for weakness and deficiencies in the anti-money laundering, countering of financing of terrorism regime in Pakistan. In July 18, FATF decided to place Pakistan on its compliance document grey list for ICRG monitoring. FATF identified Pakistan as one of the jurisdictions with strategic anti-money laundering, counter-financing deficiencies. 3. Pakistan is used as a safe haven by UN-proscribed terrorist entities, including Al-Qaeda, Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Faleh-e-Insaniyat Haqqani Network, individuals including Hafiz Saeed, Dawood Ibrahim and others. More than 30 individuals and entities who have been proscribed by the Counter-Terrorism Committee pursuant to UN Security Council resolution are